Hello, I am T. Barry. Before you take time out of your busy life to look at the video, Unlocking the Secrets of Blood Tests for a Healthy Life, watch this quick summary of the video to see how it can benefit you. Thanks, and don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate you. Hello, I am T. Barry. This exciting video summary is about unlocking the secrets of blood tests for a healthy life. Start by incorporating a CBC with differential into your health checks. This vital blood test gives a comprehensive look at your overall health and detects disorders like anemia and infections. A CBC with differential platelet is a key test to evaluate your health. It measures red blood cells, white blood cells, hemoglobin, hematocrit, and platelets. Each component plays a critical role, from carrying oxygen to fighting infections and helping in blood clotting. The differential count targets different types of white blood cells, identifying possible bacterial or viral infections and other abnormalities. The platelet count checks for clotting issues, ensuring any irregularities are caught early. Next, consider a comprehensive metabolic panel, which assesses your body's chemical balance and metabolism. This test checks liver and kidney functions and helps monitor conditions like diabetes and hypertension. Components of CMP14 include glucose levels, calcium, electrolytes, and indicators of kidney and liver functions. Understanding these can help detect early signs of health issues and monitor organ health. To assess cardiovascular risks, a lipid panel with LDL-HDL ratio is essential. It measures cholesterol types and their balance, crucial for heart health. Lastly, a thyroid panel with TSH is vital for checking thyroid gland function, which affects your metabolism, growth, and more. This panel helps diagnose and manage thyroid disorders effectively. For any negative results from these tests, consider a holistic approach, including diet changes, lifestyle adjustments, and natural supplements. Tailor these according to the specific needs highlighted by your test results. Monitor these elements closely to maintain or improve your health. In our next video, we'll explore how to manage high LDL levels effectively. Subscribe for more health insights. Thank you for watching.
You want to live a long and and healthy life, include this in your program. A CBC with differentiation platelet, which is a complete blood count with differential and platelet counts. This is a covenant health-free wholesome one test and a variety where's your overall health and the text of life.
Hello, I am T. Barry. If you want to live a long, healthy life, you should consider the following. A 38-year-old friend of mine who is interested in living a healthy life began the right journey by having his doctor order a blood workup consisting of a CBC with differential platelet. What is that and why is it important? A CBC with differential platelet, which is a complete blood count with differential and platelet count, is a common and comprehensive blood test that evaluates your overall health and detects a variety of disorders, including anemia, infection, and other diseases. Here's a breakdown of what the test includes and why it's important. 1. Complete blood count, CBC. This part of the test measures several components and features of your blood, including red blood cells, which carry oxygen, white blood cells, which fight infection, hemoglobin, the oxygen-carrying protein in red blood cells, hematocrit, the proportion of red blood cells to the fluid component or plasma in your blood, platelets, which help with blood clotting. 2. Differential count. This part of the test measures the amounts and types of white blood cells in your blood. There are 5 major types of white blood cells: neutrophils, lymphocytes, monocytes, eosinophils, and basophils, and each plays a different role in immune response. The differential count can help identify conditions like bacterial or viral infections, immune system disorders, and other hematological abnormalities. 3. Platelet count. This measures how many platelets you have in your blood. Platelets are critical for blood clotting, and abnormal levels, either high or low, can lead to problems with excessive bleeding or clotting, respectively. Importance of the test diagnosis: helps diagnose a variety of acute and chronic illnesses, infections, and other hematological conditions. Monitoring useful in monitoring the effectiveness of ongoing treatment or how a disease is progressing. Screening, often part of routine health examinations to rule out or monitor potential health issues. Essentially, a CBC with differential platelet provides valuable information about your health and helps guide further testing or treatment decisions. His doctor also ordered a comprehensive metabolic panel, a source of more important information for good health. A comprehensive metabolic panel, or CMP-14, is a broad screening tool that measures 14 different substances in your blood and provides important information about your body's chemical balance and metabolism. This panel helps to evaluate your organ function, specifically your liver and kidneys, and check on conditions like diabetes and hypertension. It's often used by healthcare providers to help diagnose certain conditions, monitor the effectiveness of medications, and ensure that your organs are functioning properly. Components of the CMP-14 include: 1. Glucose levels of blood sugar, important for diagnosing and monitoring diabetes. 2. Calcium, essential mineral, important for bones, muscles, nerves, and heart health. 3. Electrolytes, sodium, potassium, carbon dioxide, and chloride are vital for nerve and muscle function, hydration, status, blood pressure, and the balance of fluids in the body. 4. Kidney tests. BUN, blood urea nitrogen, and creatinine are indicators of kidney function and help assess how well your kidneys are filtering waste from your blood. 5. Liver tests, ALP, alkaline phosphatase, ALT, alanine aminotransferase, AST, aspartate aminotransferase, and bilirubin are enzymes and byproducts that help evaluate liver function and detect liver disease. 6. Protein tests. Albumin and total protein assess nutritional status and liver function and help diagnose kidney disease. Importance of the test. Health check provides a snapshot of how well your organs are functioning and can detect early signs of problems. Disease monitoring and diagnosis helps diagnose and monitor conditions such as liver disease, kidney disease, and diabetes. Treatment guidance assists in determining how your body is responding to treatments and medications for various diseases. The CMP14 is crucial because it helps in early detection of potential health issues that may not yet be symptomatic, allowing for timely intervention and treatment. It's a commonly ordered set of tests due to its effectiveness in monitoring overall health and specific organ function. In addition, a lipid panel with LDL-HDL ratio. What is it and why is it important? A lipid panel with LDL-HDL ratio is a blood test that measures the levels of specific types of fat and cholesterol in the blood. This test is used to assess the risk of cardiovascular disease and helps guide decisions about treatment if you're at risk. The components of the test and the significance of each are crucial for understanding heart health. Components of the lipid panel include 1. Total cholesterol. This is the total amount of cholesterol in your blood. High levels can increase the risk of heart disease. 2. Low-density lipoprotein, LDL. Cholesterol, often referred to as bad cholesterol because high levels can lead to plaque buildup in arteries, increasing the risk of heart attack and stroke. 3. High-density lipoprotein, HDL, cholesterol, known as good cholesterol because it helps remove other forms of cholesterol from your bloodstream. Higher levels are generally better, as they are associated with a lower risk of heart disease. 4. Triglycerides. These are a type of fat in the blood. High levels can also increase the risk of heart disease, especially in women. LDL-HDL ratio. This ratio is calculated by dividing the LDL cholesterol by the HDL cholesterol. It's used to assess the balance of bad and good cholesterol. A lower ratio is generally better, as it indicates a lower risk of heart disease. Importance of the test risk assessment. The lipid panel with LDL-HDL ratio is important for assessing the risk of cardiovascular disease. It provides detailed information about the types of cholesterol in your blood and their proportions, which are critical for evaluating heart health. Guiding treatment. Depending on the results, interventions such as lifestyle changes, diet, and exercise, or medications may be recommended to lower cholesterol levels and reduce cardiovascular risk. Monitoring. For those already undergoing treatment for high cholesterol or heart disease, the lipid panel helps monitor the effectiveness of treatment and make adjustments if needed. Overall, this test is crucial because managing cholesterol levels is key to preventing heart disease and other related health problems. It's typically recommended that adults get this test regularly to catch potential issues early and manage them effectively. Now, last but not least, thyroid panel with TSH. What is it and why is it important? A thyroid panel with TSH is a blood test that evaluates the function of the thyroid gland by measuring the levels of thyroid hormones in the blood, along with thyroid stimulating hormone, TSH. This panel is crucial for diagnosing and managing thyroid disorders, which can affect metabolism, growth, and many other bodily functions. Components of the thyroid panel include 1. Thyroid stimulating hormone, TSH. TSH is produced by the pituitary gland and regulates the production of thyroid hormones. It is often the first test performed to check the thyroid's function. High levels may indicate an underactive thyroid, hypothyroidism, while low levels may suggest an overactive thyroid, hyperthyroidism. 2. Free thyroxine, free T4. T4 is one of the main hormones produced by the thyroid gland. The free T4 test measures the amount of T4 that is not bound to proteins in the blood, making it available to your tissues. It helps to further assess thyroid function, especially in the diagnosis of hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism. 3. Total triiodothyronine, total T3, or free T3, optional. T3 is another thyroid hormone, more active but less abundant than T4. Measuring T3 can help in diagnosing hyperthyroidism or understanding the severity of the thyroid dysfunction. Importance of the test: diagnosis of thyroid disorders. This panel is essential for diagnosing conditions such as hypothyroidism, where the thyroid is underactive and produces too little hormone, or hyperthyroidism, where the thyroid is overactive. Symptoms of thyroid dysfunction can be broad and affect various bodily functions, making specific tests crucial for accurate diagnosis, monitoring, and managing treatment. For those diagnosed with thyroid disorders, the thyroid panel helps monitor the effectiveness of treatments such as hormone replacement therapy for hypothyroidism, or medications that reduce thyroid activity for hyperthyroidism. Adjustments to therapy are often based on the results of this panel. Assessing other health effects. Because thyroid hormones affect multiple systems, imbalances can contribute to problems with metabolism, heart health, digestion, mood, and bone health. Evaluating thyroid function is important for overall health. Regular thyroid testing is recommended for individuals who show symptoms of thyroid dysfunction, have an autoimmune disease, are pregnant, or have a history of thyroid issues, as early detection and management can significantly improve quality of life. A holistic protocol for negative results found in each of the following: CBC with differential platelet, comprehensive metabolic panel, CMP14, lipid panel with LDL-HDL ratio, and thyroid panel with TSH, creating a holistic protocol to address negative results found in blood tests such as a CBC with differential platelet, comprehensive metabolic panel, lipid panel with LDL-HDL ratio, and a thyroid panel with TSH involves a combination of diet, lifestyle changes, and natural supplements. Here's a general guideline tailored for each test result. 1. CBC with differential platelet. Negative results issues might include anemia, low white blood cells, or abnormal platelet counts. Holistic protocol: diet, increase intake of iron-rich foods, spinach, lentils, red meat, vitamin B12, eggs, dairy, fortified cereals, and folate, leafy greens, nuts, beans. Supplements: iron, vitamin B12, folate, and vitamin C to enhance iron absorption. Lifestyle: regular moderate exercise to stimulate blood circulation and bone marrow activity. 2. Comprehensive metabolic panel, CMP14. Negative results issues might include liver or kidney dysfunction, high glucose, or electrolyte imbalances. Holistic protocol. Diet. For liver health, focus on foods that support liver detoxification, such as leafy greens, beets, and citrus fruits. For kidney health, maintain hydration and limit high sodium foods. Supplements. Milk thistle for liver health. Magnesium for kidney function and electrolyte balance. Lifestyle. Avoidance of alcohol and toxins, maintaining hydration, and regular physical activity. 3. Lipid panel with LDL-HDL ratio. Negative results issues might include high LDL, low HDL, high triglycerides. Holistic protocol. Diet. Incorporate heart-healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, and fish. Increase fiber intake, oats, beans, fruits, vegetables, to help reduce cholesterol absorption. Supplements, omega-3 fatty acids, niacin, and red yeast rice. Lifestyle, regular cardiovascular exercise, smoking cessation, and stress management practices like yoga or meditation. 4. Thyroid panel with TSH negative results issues might include hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism. Holistic protocol. Diet. For hypothyroidism, include iodine-rich foods like seaweed and fish, and selenium-rich foods like Brazil nuts and sunflower seeds. For hyperthyroidism, limit iodine-rich foods and focus on cruciferous vegetables and lean proteins. Supplements. Selenium and zinc are beneficial for thyroid function. Avoid taking calcium or iron supplements at the same time as thyroid medication. Lifestyle. Regular exercise and stress management are crucial. Consider practices like Tai Chi or Pilates, which are gentle on the body. General recommendations. Regular checkups. Follow up with blood tests to monitor the progress. Hydration. Adequate water intake is essential for all bodily functions. Sleep. Ensure 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night to support overall health. Note: before starting any new supplement or major lifestyle change, especially for conditions like thyroid dysfunction or serious liver-kidney issues, it's important to consult with a healthcare provider. Holistic approaches can complement traditional treatments, but should align with medical advice. My friend's results were good, with the exception of a high LDL. In our next video, we discuss how to fix that. Don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate you.